you before you started working with ECU?
I've been in the dental field for over 17 years, and I've been a regional manager, practice administrator, and I could just not get that next level to director. That's really what's my goal, was to be a director. But once I got into the program, I just seen that there was so many other opportunities out there outside of dental, because dental is a very niche community. So you really have to know people to know people to know people in order to get in there, which is what ECU was all about, which I love. So it definitely had me come out of my shell. So now I'm able to work 100% fully remote. I received an 18% increase. I'm still in management. I'm a senior provider engagement executive. Long title, I know, but but I'm super happy. I'm super thrilled to be actually changing this next career level in my life.
Tim and I actually just signed off at noon, did a podcast on networking and really getting out of your comfort zone. And that's specifically very challenging for our introverts. So what was that like at first? And how did you get over that hump?
I took you guys' advice, and I actually spoke to a lot of people within the program first. So that helped me a lot, because I didn't know anyone. I didn't know how to actually start that process of actually speaking to people. So I actually just reached out to a few people. I think overall I spoke with like 15 different people inside the program, and that helped me tremendously. It helped me just to know what to say, to know what questions to ask. So it was that, I think that was one of the biggest helps for me. It's just being able to network with people inside of the program already.
So where do you think you personally found the most value at ECU? Like, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part, I would say, was the automation. That was number one, I think, for me. I got a lot of responses from those that I would have never gotten otherwise. I would have never knew that they were out there. Through the program, actually helped me land so many phone calls, so many interviews. I actually had to decline a couple of offers before I actually made a decision to come on with the company that I did. So it was super exciting. So for me, that was the biggest for me.
Any area of our life where we can deploy technology, we really should. I have kind of a resistance to technology. We had to learn how to coexist with it and really use the tools. So I'm really proud that you did that, because it can be a little intimidating, really.
Yeah, it was at first, but afterwards, probably a good week or two, I was a pro at it.
So you got an 18% increase, and would you say that this new company is a little bit, it's fully remote, so I know you're already experiencing a little less stress, but like, is it culturally a great fit? Are you loving the team?
Yes, and so my start date, I haven't started yet. I start on July 17th, but from the interviews, the culture is, and that's what they found that in my interview too, because just doing the interview process, I took all of your steps. So they realized that one of my biggest things for opportunity is the culture, and they just dived head on with that one, and it seems like the culture is exactly what I was looking for.
What would you tell a perfect stranger if they were saying, should I use ECU? Should I do ECU?
I would tell a perfect stranger, it may be scary at first, but it is worth every cent. The benefits outweigh everything that you could ever imagine that could go wrong. You have so many outlets, you have so many benefits and so many ways of increasing that just personable skill for yourself to be able to interview, to be able to network. I just say, do it. Don't hesitate, just do it. Because I hesitated at first too, and it's one of the best moves I have ever made.